Okay. What's good, bro? Power went out yesterday. Couldn't even finish this box, bro. This thing is taking me 3 days. Well, I guess it's not 3. Honestly, I probably could have done it 1 day, but I'm having to work in little time increments. Is anybody in BMX Streets? Bro, nobody plays BMX Streets no more. There's only 3 people in here. Should I even be in this one? Oh, well, we'll just be in BMX Streets for a little bit. Okay. I was gonna get this box done tomorrow, yesterday, but my power went out, man. But check this out. You know what's actually crazy, dude? Is there's a tool. There's actually a tool. I saw this skateboarder using it, right? There's this tool for this job that I'm doing right here. It's not a belt sander. It's actually this weird, it kind of looks like, looks something like this, but it has like this little pocket thing right here, and it has like this blade right here, like a flat blade like this. And it kind of go like this. I think it's called a liner or something. I don't know what it's called. Something like that. And unfortunately, we don't have one of those things. But we figured out towards the end how to do it actually pretty good. So I'll show you guys. If you guys don't have one of those power tools, it's like a carpentry specific power tool. I think it's called like a liner or something. But we figured out how to do it without that, which I guess you do need. And I am using this very thin saw. My neighbor that's a carpenter, he gave me this saw, right? But it's really, really thin. You can't really do it with the other saw. So this one, if we see both of these saws, see how this one's like way thicker? I mean, maybe you could do it like with this one. I guess you could do it with this one. You could do it with this one. But what I'm doing is basically I'm like holding the blade with this like parallel like that, and then see how I'm kind of like cutting it off just a little bit, and we can even it out. Actually, I guess you could do it with this big saw. And it's just cutting it off just a little bit, because we want this even. The thing about this coping is that if this coping isn't even, it's going to stick up right there. And also, not only that, since now the thing is, I feel like you want to have to do this if you had one long piece of coping, right? But since this is a short piece of coping and I have to put 2 pieces of coping, I want these to be very even right here. So if you have to deal with that, you're going to have to figure out how to line this up. And since we hand sawed this thing, these big pieces right here, I had to figure out a way to try and even this stuff out. Even though it looks even, when you put the coping on, it's not even. There's little delineations, so. I almost got it basically done right now, so. I think it's pretty good now. Let's see if it works. It's pretty even now. It's pretty crazy. Let me show you guys. There's 6, not 3. Nothing new, I really. The inside of the coping is also radius. Sometimes that causes rocking as well. For some reason I couldn't find the long pieces at Home Depot. I would like to just get one giant, I mean that's the ideal situation. So you don't have to do this, what I had to do. But, you guys can see it now, it's pretty even. I mean, it's probably as even as I'm gonna get it. And I guess maybe I should do it a little bit more. It is sticking up just, see how it's sticking up just like the most little increment? Like that's just like a little bit, that's probably just a couple millimeters, right? So maybe I should just knock it back just one more little degree. Just since I have the time. So there's something right, and it's probably right there actually, I can feel it. You can kind of feel it. The other thing is you probably don't even need to do it. I mean, I'm just doing it because I'm just kind of I just want this even. But you don't have to do it. It's not like something you need to do, but I just want it nice. Let's see if that worked. Maybe I should have it like, maybe I should just cut it like in the middle like that. I think that's it. I might actually cut it 2 times. Because I kind of just want this in the middle maybe. That's probably good right there. That's probably as close as I'm going to get it. See, you notice it does seem like it's sticking up, but I think when I push it down, when I really clamp it down, it'll hopefully hopefully even that out. And I'm just going to file that little bit right down right there. Yeah, I think since I'm not going to use too much of this coping, I think what I might do is I might just have it in the middle. Because see, I was going to do it this way. I was going to do it just this way and just cut it once. Maybe I should just have it like this. Or wait, I was going to do it this way. We got a wise one in the chat. You should, yeah. This guy rides BMX. When are you gonna ride BMX too? Are you gonna get a bike? Glue the coping as well. Hammer it. Don't overdo it. Yeah, drilling can. I've done it one time. Gotta do it one time. Now the thing is see how there's this much sticking out? I'm probably not gonna be using that. I mean, I guess maybe I could even use this for like maybe one of the sides right there, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. But see how there's like this little crack right here? It's gonna go right in there. This is the thing. It's either I'm gonna have a crack right in the middle right there, or I'm gonna have the crack right here. Do you think I should cut the metal 2 times? I was thinking about just doing it like that. So then it's in the middle right here. So then this would be, there wouldn't be the crack right there and there wouldn't be the seam right there. That's probably the most ideal way to do it. Just have the coping cut in the middle, but I'm just gonna have to make 2 cuts like that. Or I can have it like this. darn sorry, everybody. It's freaking loud. Right, yeah, but then this one's gonna be right there. I'm also thinking about when I grind it too. I would kind of want it on this side because I'm a left side grinder, so I do kind of want some room not to have my peg hit this thing. So I think I'm actually gonna do it like this. Yeah, I cut it 2 times. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah. Because I think this is just going to catch, and then this is going to catch, and then there's going to be more bowing out. You're probably right. I probably should have cut it 2 times. Just in the middle. That's probably the way to do it. You're probably right. Even though it's a little bit more work, it'll be for the best, I guess. I think it's gonna work, so I guess we'll cut it right now. Let me mark these. I guess we're just gonna make this box a good one, huh? When I was younger, I would have never done this, by the way. Would have been like, I just want to ride it. But I do want to make this thing last. Okay, so we're gonna use this. Let me get the other side. You know, I just thought about something else too. If I put an end cap on here, I guess maybe I should put the coping all the way to the end. What do you think about that? Man, there's so many little things I wasn't expecting. Maybe I should push this out like a little bit more. Maybe I should measure it right there. Probably should. Oh no, wait, no, that's already indented. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. No, that was I already did that. Let's get these. You should 100% buy tube off construction vacation. That coping will definitely smell out cracking the coping. You think? Bambina de la Goose. I don't know if we're doing that. We're at the point where this build has been taking too long, brother. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is we're going to cut this stuff up. So, let's bring it over here, and it's going to get kind of loud. What's up, Bambino? What are you doing? You going to get a BMX bike? The cool thing about the BMX bike is you can make things and you can ride them. This is like the simplest thing you can make, and it's freaking hard. It's I guess not that hard, but like it's taking a lot more time than I thought. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on the vice grip right over here, and we're going to we're gonna cut this off. Let's see if this is good. And I guess I could just cut it over on that side too. This vice grip might work better. Should we cut on this one or should we cut on the carpenter one? You want to need it? Yeah, I guess that is true too, right? Huh, I need a light up in here. Let's put a light up in here. The only problem is I don't have any of that adhesion stuff. Okay, let's see here. It's really far out. This is gonna work. This is gonna take a long time to cut. It's gonna take a while up in here, boys and girls. And like it's multiple angles, but I guess let's just start it, right? Cut right here. So let's do this. So we're gonna put, I guess we'll just listen to this, I guess. Might get kind of loud, everybody. Take a while. Oh, I haven't even went through this. People ever put oil in there? Because I know like when you drill the hole, you know like when you drill the hole, sometimes you put like a little bit of oil. I know when you cut it, you put a little bit of oil. I've never heard of anybody doing that. I bet you could cut it in less than a minute. I guess if I just went straight through. This is the thick stuff. This is the 1/8 thickness. It's not the thin coping. should have just done it. I don't know if I should have done the double cut, brother. I guess it won't take that long, but we'll make it a good box. We're doing the double cut. Listen to dwarven music, everybody. Fitting for cutting metal. Metallurgy, everybody. Through the first part. I gotta just do it slower. For some reason, when you cut really fast, like it like bends the blade, and like it's for some reason like starts going like this. Like every time I start like wanting to cut really fast, the blade goes like that. You have to tighten this thing. Forgot we gotta tighten this more. I wonder how tight you're supposed to have this thing. Should you just have this as tight as possible? While you have it in the vise, you should drill it as well. Drill four small holes equally spaced on the top of the coping, following it with much... Where did that go? I got this one. Yeah, I got this one. It's all good. No, that blade's broken on that. It's all good. I'm gonna just use this one.
We've got something that will do that.
I know, but it broke the blade. That's what I'm doing. It's okay. I don't have to worry about it. Sorry, everybody, it might get kind of loud. I should turn down the volume, but... Things like vibrate. I need to put it to where it vibrates less, makes less noise. steady. I'm so glad I use primitive tools anymore. I did have the bandsaw. I'm pretty sure, isn't there a bandsaw thing with the hacksaw blade? Cut the metal, everybody. That was some thick metal to cut up in there. Maybe I should use a different one. Now I was gonna put the holes in it already, and they're gonna put them, I need to like measure them out. We're gonna cut the other one now. I feel like this is about the weight of a sword. Ah. Okay, there we go, there's that one. Fit, so this one I have to make it a little bit bigger. Got one more to cut. Get the angle on this one. I wonder how I should film this. Light up in there. Let's start this one off. This one I have to cut just a little bit bigger. So we're going to go on this side of the line. Okay, let's do this. All right. Well, another cut, everybody. Workout. people cut metal back in the day. I think they would heat it up and then cut it with a giant scissor thing. Because I feel like people back in the day didn't have this. This is the hacksaw. So actually, it's crazy that these things, it's still like viable after cutting this a lot. It's like cutting like 5 sheets of the wood, man. I thought the wood took a while. This is like cutting like 10 sheets of normal plywood. The last ramp I built. Let me look at it. Let's look at that. Oh, it didn't work. There was a coding error. It says code error. I clicked on it. Oh, it didn't work. Such error. Copy paste. Let me copy and paste it. Copy. Open this up. Right on the screen. Oh, dude, this is gnarly. Wow. Dude, that ramp is amazing, bro. Dude, it's funny. This actually reminds me of my buddy Nate Richter's ramp. He had one just like this, like way back in the day. Do you know Nate Richter? Man, that's a lot of carpentry work right there. That ramp looks amazing, bro. Wait, do people still ride this one? I wonder if I've seen this in an edit. I feel like I've seen this one before. Maybe. I feel like I might have seen that in an edit. Oh, you do know Nate Richter? Yeah, he used to have a ramp at his house. I grew up riding with Nate. He had a big old ramp at his house. It's pretty rotted out now. Put some BMX videos on the side. I feel like it's just so boring just watching me cut this piece of metal. It's not that hard. It just takes a long time. Could just do this one hand too. You gonna build a flat bike, bro? Okay, we're almost done. I guess we're not almost done, but we're almost halfway there. You get some different angles, huh? Might as well. Ravenclaw, everybody. Dude, that thing looks gnarly. Oh, you got another one? Current state of the ramp? And look it up. Copy. Paste. Oh, gnarly, holy moly. This got woodified. Dude, it's like back to the wilderness. Back to the wilderness. Bro, how much money did that... I feel like that ramp was like $5,000, bro. Maybe even more than that, huh? I feel like that was an expensive ramp. With all that wood? I don't know how... I actually don't know how much that would cost, but... Maybe $2,000? Maybe more than that. It has to be more than that, right? $200 in screws. Okay, let's put this on here. I wish I had a filmer. I could just film everything to get angles and stuff. That gotta be good. Cut this piece of metal, everybody. We're just gonna get different angles, I guess. Do people ever oil the metal? I feel like I'm wondering if that would help. Like if I oiled this blade right here. I feel like that's something that people did, but I don't know. Got through that part. Now I have to hold on to this one just because it's going to vibrate and make a bunch of sound. I'm actually going to push it over on this one. Just vibrate this. A whole flat bottom is made out of the... oh wow, the blue pallets, huh? We got all the rest of the wood from the job sites. Interesting. That's the cool thing about BMX. You just build a bunch of stuff, right? It almost feels like I almost feel like it gets you into a little bit of carpentry just by mere... I feel like just getting into BMX or skateboarding just by mere association, it just gets you into carpentry a little bit. You know, just like, you just messing around and stuff, you know? Now this one's gonna take longer just because I have to do it with one hand. I would just crank it out like this. It's just, this is gonna screech and just make a bunch of noise because this is just vibrating. And just like, zzz. So I gotta hold it. Sword in the stone. I've never used oil. There's a method to hacksawing. Cut it at an angle, then cut it down an angle, then flat. Huh. Oh, kind of like this. Workout. Just cutting metal. Get a different angle. Might as well just get multiple angles, everybody. Up your angle and down an angle, create a peak, and then your flat cut cuts the peak. Ah. Intriguing. There's weird seatbelts. We got a relic right here, boys and girls. This is a layback seat post from an old dyno comp. Pretty rare item right here. It's so funny that people used to run these things, right? It's kind of crazy that there are some flatlanders that would utilize this. I think Dave Smith would actually run one of these. What goodies do we have here? What sort of goodies do we have? I feel like I have some parts. Oh, I know I have some. Relics of pegs up in here. I know, a dyno layback, huh? Well, yeah, if you guys were wondering what seat I'm running, this is the seat that I'm running. The Ruckster Walmart seat. These ones are really nice. I like them. They're actually the most comfortable seat I've actually ran. Sounds crazy, but all right, we're almost done up in here. We also have this book. It's kind of weird. one of my dad's books in here. My dad has a bunch of these books in here. The Warrior's Path, Lewis Lamar. We're almost done. Let's cut this up, everybody. Sorry about the noise. We've cut the metal, everybody. The metal has been cut. Let's file it down. I actually really like that sound. It reminds me of like a sword. Good, everybody. We have accomplished. Oops. Is this thing not working? Why is this thing not zooming out? There we go. The sword has been cut. I honestly think this is probably about a weight of a good sword right here, honestly. Actually, maybe not. This is probably like a two-handed sword. It probably weighs about a two-handed sword. I gotta figure out where to put the holes. I would just drill the holes right now, but because I kind of wanted to like drill them in the 2x4s, and I kind of need to figure out where that is because I kind of forgot. So. It's perfect. Now I need to figure out where we're going to put these. You think I should drill them into the 2x4? That's what I was thinking. Because I can like see. Like I was thinking about putting them in the 2x4. I think that'd be the most ideal way. I guess the other thing is I don't want to like drill into, I should have actually made some holes, or I should have made some markings so I don't drill into a screw. Because that would suck to do a hole up in here and then drill it in there. I think what, we put one right here. I guess I'm going to show you this. Let me bring it over here. So the other thing I'm kind of tripped out on is because this board in here, or these, it's like it's like not a 2x4, it's like a 1x4 over here. All this stuff around. So I'm thinking about putting it right here. What do you think? I think I'm gonna put it right here. So I put it right here, it's just gonna go right in the middle right here. So I think I put it right there. It should be right in the middle. Now the drill, I need to use the oil, so. I wish I could remember where I put the screws. Now I'm kind of tripped out. I'm just going to probably put 3 right here. Let me mark this out. Because it will just go into the one thing. And I guess maybe I'll drill one into the... Yeah, it's probably going to be 3. But I also need to make sure that... I need to make sure I don't drill into a screw. That's going to be the problem. I guess I can see in there. Okay, so it would suck if I drilled one of these holes in. I'm just going to have to guess, I guess. I think we're going to put 3 right here. And right there. This one's going into a 2x4. And then one at the end, and then maybe one right here. Or maybe I should actually go in. Oh, you know, that's actually probably what I should do. Oh, no, wait, that's actually going to go in. Okay. And then I might do 3 on top like that, and then 3 on the bottom right here. I go 1.5 inches on each end, then just 1 screw center, the middle. Drill it on the vise. You think I should drill it on the vise? Last time I didn't do it like that. You think this screw method's gonna work? I think it'll work. This one's gonna go in the 2x4. Got one right here. Or I should go 1. Oh, maybe just 1 right here, right? That actually is probably the way to do it. 1 up here, and then 1 in the middle instead of that one right there. Go minimum on the. Okay, I'll do minimum on the side. Are you sure I should drill it on the vise? Last time I didn't drill it on the vise. Think I should drill it on the vise? Make sure I get the right size of these things. Maybe if there's a screw hole. Yeah, this is the one I was using. If you drill in the box, you might go through the wood. If you do your screw won't sink tight. Oh, good idea. Good idea, man. Okay, I got those marked out. I guess I should mark out the other ones while I'm at it. Let's mark out the other ones. I'll put on stuff. I feel like both these sides are a little bit different. It's weird. I'm just gonna use this one. I really hope I don't screw this. And countersink it. Alright, so got this one. Oh yeah, this one's the one for the screw. And then we got the big one right here. These are the two that we're going to be using. Drill these up. I really hope I don't drill into a screw though, but it's okay. I'm just hoping there's not a screw up in here, huh? This one's sketchy. I need to actually review this one. This one's on the edge. Alright. Let's do this. That big one will be perfect for the countersink. I've done this one time. We did it with that one. But this one, I do want to make nice, so. I wish this was wireless. I just have to like push this thing around. Okay, everybody. I need to make sure, I need to mark which side is which. Let's see this. I guess the problem is I can hardly see him. I need to use like a different color or something. All right. I guess the problem with this vise is I might not have enough like power to get it through. Try this out. I want to actually film this better. Let me get a different angle on here. I guess this is kind of taking a bit of time too. It's kind of fun, like trying to get like the angles to all this stuff. It's kind of fun. And I know this one, I know some people put the oil right there. That's what you do. I know with this one, some people put like a little drop of oil. Oh, no, this thing's pretty thick. I've never done it on the vise before, so. That video is a quick tutorial. We're sending it right now. I want to rev this thing. Did I run out of battery? Good thing I charged up another battery, everybody. There we go. I guess it's good. What's good on the vise is we can see if it's going to set in there properly. So right now it's like that. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, fun. Let's see, this one should be about big enough. See if that one fits. A little bit more. That's actually the really good thing about the vise. Last time, since I didn't do it on the vise, I couldn't check to see the screw. Yeah, perfect. Goddamn. I do it over here now. Trash. One over here. Drop of oil. Oops, that's way too much oil. I'm gonna put one drop, put like 4. Come on. Put this in the trash. Kind of fun drilling into metal. It's actually just fun working with metal because like metal's just so gnarly, you know? It's just such a gnarly material. Oh yeah, I need to put the other battery on, huh? Good call, brother. I hope you guys, anybody watching this, I hope you guys make your own ledge. I feel like everybody should make one. We need just more ledges everywhere. Here's what the holes look like so far. I'm just hoping that I don't drill into another screw. That's kind of the... if you got... Okay, so actually this is something that the... Dude, you know, this is something that the how-tos of the skate videos didn't show you how to do. Make freaking markings of... If you put the plywood on top of your wood, make a marking on top of your plywood to know where you put the screws in. Man, none of the... Dude, I feel like... I mean, maybe I guess that's just common sense, but like... Now that I think about it, the skate videos didn't really talk about that. I'm ready to get like a close-up of this. I feel like we're like a blacksmith or something. If you guys want to get into your blacksmith brotherhood lore, I guess this is the intro to it. It just feels good just drilling into metal for some reason. Let's put a little bit of oil. One little dropper of this stuff goes a long way. And that's satiated it. Oh, the shit. Scared me. Cool. Let's throw her away. Nah, I think it's gonna push out a little bit. I know, I honestly, that's probably what happened on my last one too, that I kind of forgot about. I think, I'm actually really glad you told me to do that, because you could test to see if it sits in. Because if you do it right on the box, you can't really test it that well, especially once you start drilling it in. So I do appreciate you telling me that. Alrighty, everybody. Clean this off of all these shavings. And I guess I should just drill the other ones. Huh? I kind of want, yeah, I'll just drill the other ones while we're at it. Oh, what that other mark? Yeah. That's weird. I like put the markings there, I can't even find them. What the? I'm really hoping I don't drill into a screw, man. So we're kind of we're just sending. I mean, I guess I could just epoxy it like epoxy resin is, if it really is like that, but it's not like it's a skateboard. It's not like we're riding skateboards. I mean, so it doesn't have to be. Even if I do mess up and I have to drill another one. People ride the gnarliest cement things, so it's not always that crazy. Those shaving things hurt. One day I got it freaking stuck in my finger. So I throw my arm out. I feel like another level. Where's that other one? Fuck, I don't see it. What the heck? Honestly, I should put it here. I don't know when they really put the oil in. I just saw one video they put the oil. I think this might even, I don't even think I even put the oil, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, put the oil in there. taking a while. There we go. Heck? Oh, that's why you put the oil there. See how it just started smoking? I don't know if you guys saw that, but it started smoking. I think that's why you put the oil or something. Throw these away. You get stabbed. Probably eventually I'm gonna get stabbed. Even the little ones will stab you. Little minute little ones will freaking stab you, dude. It's bro, what happened to the other little hole I did? What happened to these things? It's like the chalk's like going out. We're almost done. Just looks cool, like all the little metal pieces. Like it just looks so strange, like just, I don't know, just seeing little bits of metals like that, it's just odd, huh? If you were drilling on your box, if you hit a screw, you just have to go and sit at a different angle, you'll be fine. Hopefully, huh? Hopefully that works. Oh, what setting should I have this on? I forgot. Nope, I guess I gotta have it on this one. Nope, I'm gonna put a little bit more. Put it on the box, everybody. So let's move the camera. I guess that's kind of what's taking up a little bit of chunk of time too. It's like just having to set up the shots a little bit, you know? All right. So let's see. Let's do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clamp it down right there. So I'm going to use these clamps right here. And we're going to clamp this sucker down. We're going to get into this. See if we get a good little angle. There we go. These clamps are pretty cool right here. What we're going to do is just make sure it's fit fully on there. Just a little bit more. Alright, let's do this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this little one, drill little hole things in there, and we're going to drill the hoping that we don't hit a screw. Alright, well, this is the point of no return. I guess, no, we can't actually return. It's not the point of no return. It worked. Pretty stoked. Oh, there's the thing. It's cool seeing this weird thing. First time I've actually put it into use. Alright, let's do this one. Actually, I might as well do the top one first. Alright, well luckily we haven't hit a screw so far, so pretty stoked. That's pretty solidly on there now. So this is hilarious, everybody. These ones off. There's something on the side. No, I think there is. Oh, forgot there's a way that you can like put pressure on here. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that out. Maybe they put like weight on it. Sticking up like that. Oh, I figured there's other stuff in here. Screw this in like just like that. Get some more too. Well, I hope this works. It's gonna have to work, so I want to put this as even as possible, so that's how we're doing it. Now I'm going to have to push this one down like this. I actually kind of have to bend the metal a little bit. That's kind of sketchy, but kind of have to bend the metal a little bit, but I just want it that as flush as possible. Oh no, I broke the thing. Fudge. There must have been a freaking screw. I think I hit a screw, everybody. That thing broke. Luckily I have one more. Let's see. If I break this one, it's going to be bad. You put it in a different angle. Fudge. I don't know what happens if I just drill the screw right in there. See if that'll work. I literally broke the freaking one of these things inside the thing. I just screwed it in there. Well, this one what I was using? finished it. Now let's file this down a little bit because it's a little uneven. Any imperfection in the coping should be able to file it out now. Kind of crazy, I actually got it done though. This is taking way too long, everybody. It's taken 2 days too long. It's weird, I got like the top really even, and now there's a little hit right there. I guess I wasn't paying attention to the side. So you guys are doing this over, probably pay attention to the side part. I was just thinking about this top part. I wasn't even thinking about the side part. It's not that big, but it's still... Holy moly, everybody. I think we're finally done. I don't think I'm gonna ride this outside. I think I'm just gonna ride in here. That took so long to make this thing, dude. Like, this thing took a ridiculous amount of time. Like, I feel like this thing should have taken like 2 hours. For some reason, it took like 6 hours or something. 7 hours. Seems pretty solid now. So we're gonna clean up everything and ride it now. I don't know, because this camera all zoomed out. Oh, it's in 1. Holy moly, everybody. The box has been completed, everybody. See how heavy it is. I'm wondering if it's heavy enough so it doesn't move. We finished the box. But even if it does move, we have bricks and we're going to put on the side. If it does move like that. Okay. Clean up all this stuff. Right in here. I guess I could put the wheels on, but yeah, mail some. I did get this stuff. I found this at Walmart. I don't know, I haven't seen anybody use these things, but this is anti-slip pads. Luckily, you called out a Smith. Luckily, I'm actually kind of good at Smiths. Actually, one of the funny things is I actually built this box because of Smith grinds. I like to do the like 180 Smiths and stuff, and I can't really do it on that one because it's a little too skinny. Maybe I should put the wheels on. We'll just bring it outside. I mean, that's why I built this thing. Not only did I build this because of other drawings, I also built this. I also built this because this is also going to be an outdoor box. So you guys can't tell, I've been riding outside a little bit more, and it's kind of just like bland. Sweep all this dust up. Dust everywhere. I can't believe I finally finished this thing. Man, this thing took way too long, everybody. I feel like, man, when you watch the YouTube videos, it's just like, man, the YouTube videos make it look way easier. They're just like, all right, everybody, we're going to build a box. And they just like, the thing about the YouTube videos is I feel like they get all their wood cut out in Home Depot. Most of the wood they get cut out in Home Depot. So when you get it all cut out, it's just like you just got to put it together. But when you have to cut everything up, I think that's what takes up the time. For some reason, it's still kind of light, I feel like. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on me. I wonder if I should put the wheels on. Oh wait, I was going to use that thing. I have something actually I might be able to make it portable without having the wheels on it. Ride it. I haven't really ridden. I've done like one spiegel on it, I think. Let's do it on the plastic side. Let's see. I want to see if it's quiet. Let's see how much wider this thing is. That's crazy. It's almost just as big as this one. Man, we finally get to ride. Yeah, I feel like I haven't ridden in like a couple days. If you're afraid it's gonna move, paint it before you leave it in the rain. Yeah, I think if I were to put it outside, I'm gonna move it up into the porch where it doesn't get rain and the elements don't really hit it too much. I don't move everything. Everything's in the way right now. Oh, I forgot. I gotta fix my freaking cable too. Broke this thing here. I need to fix this real quick. Boy, this thing came out. bar. Holy moly, everybody. Anybody watching this? Oh, I almost freaking dropped my phone. I need to clean all this stuff up right here. Can't get in the way. It delaminates when it gets wet. Man, did I get the interior grade? I guess I didn't really check, right? Oh, you know what? I guess I probably did. I got the cheaper one. But honestly, this one looked better. And I was like, that's weird. This stuff looks better, but it's cheaper. Because there was this other stuff, and it was like $10, like $15 or $10 more or something like that. Oh, I must have gotten the stuff that's not treated. Let's ride, everybody. And then I'm probably going to have to fix my brake key, unfortunately. Because my brake key was about to snap. Let's ride the box. Let's see how quiet it is. Oh, it's way quieter. Oh, it's the glue. Huh. I didn't think about it that way, huh? Man, I feel like it's so hard to get a good angle. It always cuts my head off. I feel like this... That's why I always have it just like this, because I know it doesn't cut my head off. Just like that. I wish it was a little bit, just a little bit longer. I feel like I could do a snip to snip. I feel like it's a lot quieter. It works. How it going, bro? Thanks for all your tips, dude. You did help me out building that thing. I'll never forget, honestly, dude. I feel like you and another person were the only ones that kind of gave me tips. I was about to just jerry-rig this thing. Have a good one, Ryan. Yeah, I forgot. Actually, we can ride it as a 2-foot ledge. I'm stoked, though. That's honestly why I wanted this ledge. It's basically just for that trick well, I guess not just for that trick, but I can't do that trick with the other ledge because of that backing right there on the backrest. I can't do that trick right there. I'm happy. Let's see if I can fix my brakes and my brakes are about to snap. Why is everything breaking on me? Maybe I could just move this up. Let's see if I can just move this up. Freaking brakes are about to snap right there. Schnikes. Oh fuck, I messed this up too. Never mind, I gotta freaking make this. I need to freaking fix this. Darn it. We're about to ride this ledge a lot better, so it's okay. But I do need to fix my brakes right now. Luckily, I'm running the London mod. This thing about to snap right here, and I just messed the cable up right here. Just broke that thing. There's the cable. I'll just fix this real quick. Oh yeah, that's all right. Okay. This thing. Bring this through. This one, measure it out. We actually have to cut this one. Where's my brake cable cutter? Taking our brake cable cutter. Cut right here. We're gonna slide this through. We're gonna take the cable out now. Take this one, we need to harvest this. and this, these two ends. So let's cut this off. Harvesting this one. We need to harvest this one right here. Take this, we measure it with this one. Right there. Slice it. We get a needle or a knife because that thing's poked through, which I thought I had, I guess we could use a pen too. Just like that. We put the end on this thing. Actually, no, that's not what we do yet. Then we take this one that we cut, we push this one that we harvested, we put that one on the top like that, and then now we put this one in. Push that one out, and then now we put this one in. That. And then we put this one on the end. Now we're good to go. fix your brakes. Fix those brakes real quick. Just throw everything away later. So I have to be a little quieter. I mean, I don't have to be quiet yet, but I have to be a little bit more quiet. Barely do that trick. Man, you need a pretty big ledge to do that trick. I don't even want to send this up. Huh. That was the trick I was wanting to do. See if I do it like a little sharper then. I get stupid with stuff. It is way quieter. I'm pretty stoked on that. Alright, Smith, see what you get.